Stop right there. Uh, mm. Surrender now. I might spare your life. Otherwise, you'll all die under my curse. You abyssal demons slaughter humans, and even try to enslave us. We will never surrender to demons. Then just die. Now's the time. I offer myself as a sacrifice. I'll be back. This victory is just too brutal. We suffered heavy losses. We must quickly implement card draw job transfers. Cultivate new human talents. Support them with the power of the entire nation. I've been in this world for 18 years. Finally got the Divine Stone. The Divine Stone is unique to this world. People can have their own Divine Stone. In the Destiny Star Array built by Array Masters, you can draw a class or a treasure. At age 18, everyone is gifted a Divine Stone by the world. The first card draw job transfer is done at school. I had bad luck before transmigrating. Not sure how it'll go in this world. This is your first card draw job transfer, students. Anyone who draws a combat class gets an extra Divine Stone to draw an exclusive weapon. The Destiny Star Array is built. Come up and draw your card when your name is called. Li Fei. Wang Hu. Hey. Fire Mage. First combat class. My family is rich. Just pulling a combat class is enough. Rank 5 can be bought. But you, huh? Li Zuer. Elven Senses. Rare support. Oh my god.
Dummy.
I'll pass some luck to you. Zhang Yuan. Got the only hidden sword array master. First time card draw real value type. Only a tiny crazy chance for battle array. That's the only way to get duplicate classes. Duplicates give the card drawer stacked stats. Convert to destiny seats. This is your first masterpiece. Another destiny seat. So lucky you can only get 6 destiny seats per class. Many never get 6 in their lifetime. He maxed destiny seats on his first draw. White card. Really unlucky. Li Zuer, Zhang Yuan. Come see me in the principal's office after. A hidden instance was found in the western suburbs. 50% more XP than normal instances. Finishing it gets you a Divine Stone. I'm giving our schools 2 slots to you. Really? Thank you, Principal. I'll get to level 19 soon. Swordmaster can control 10 swords. Almost 0 delay in controlling them. This class is awesome. Host detected to be transferred to Sword Array Master. Achievement system activated. God level achievement detected. Max Destiny Sword Immortal in one draw. Reward, awaken godlike talent. Absolute luck. Reward, awaken godlike talent. I am the Sword Immortal. Absolute luck. Max luck when drawing cards. 10 times a month. I am the Sword Immortal. All damage increased tenfold. Wow, 10 lucky card draws per month. Damage increased tenfold. This talent is too shameless. Yuanzai, what class did you pull today? Combat class, Sword Array Master. Grandma, what's wrong? She used to be an elite soldier. When my sister drew a combat class back then, she threw 3 days and nights of banquets. When I drew singer, she gave me the cold shoulder for 3 days. That she's secretly happy now. Seriously? Empire Special Merit Badge. All stats plus 110 in merit. Traded your life for special merit. Only war gods can earn it. Grandma, this badge. Just a trivial past? If I stopped your class and talent, it would be the greatest betrayal to the country. Aren't you going to grind the hidden instance? The school bus is already waiting outside. Go on, don't embarrass me. Yes, ma'am. Dummy, I found you 2 groups of healer warriors. 5-person team is the most efficient for farming. Doer, you have to share the XP in a party. I want a solo. Are you crazy? How do you live with no healer? Don't worry, I'll pull out if things get dangerous. If I can't solo even this instance, forget about Imperial University. Not bad. Only the elite among elites get into Imperial University. That's the kind of determination you need. Probing damage triggered. All rabbits within hundreds of meters wiped out. Finally leveled up. Rock. 200 XP per rabbit. This power leveling feels amazing. Level 8 in just an hour. Clear this instance. Level 12, no problem. That's how a level 12 boss should look. The military detected abnormal data in this instance. Might have been corrupted by the Abyss. Must shut it down. No, dummy is still in there. My student is still inside. Can you make an exception? Sorry, if the Abyss boss escapes, civilians could get hurt. I have to put people's safety first. I'll give you half an hour at most. That's enough. He should be out in half an hour. Stats seem to have shot up tenfold. Too bad my attacks ignore defense.
Again.
Gained 1 million XP. Whoa. Level 12. Skill scroll, sword array space. 1 more divine stone. Big profit this time. I'll draw as soon as I get back. Exclusive weapon. System detected. Level 12 instance boss corrupted by Abyss. Boss's stats increased tenfold. Everyone inside must fight boss to the death. Your student. We should prepare ourselves. What is going on? You're still alive. Isn't this a beginner's instance? That boss had a lot of HP. Took some extra effort. Old news, send this kid to the army. I'll write a recommendation. Go straight to city level benefits. Xia Xiaoying needs to finish college first. He can contribute after college too. Discuss it with Damai. Whether to buy Destiny Star Array writes. Absolute luck. Let me see your power. Divine Sword Chixiao. Plus 1000 attack. 50% crit rate. 200% crit damage. Auto protection. Immune to mental attacks. One of the 10 great sword key. $700,000 damage. Level 12 hitting 700,000 damage. I need to reach level 19 in the next 20 days. Time is tight. Plus I need to get used to Chixiao. Goblin Forest is ideal. Grandma, tonight, I'm not coming home. Chixiao is truly powerful. But leveling on weak monsters is way too slow. I'll check deeper for higher level monsters. There's nothing on the map. It's a newly discovered hidden dungeon. Pretty lucky. Found and completed the hidden dungeon for the first time. The Adventurers Association will grant lots of rewards and contribution points. Let's first check the dungeon's level. I should be able to solo this level 15 dungeon. Psychic type boss. Coincidentally, Chixiao is immune to psychic attacks. Resurrection can't be harmed by physical attacks. Just kill the green light directly. Does it matter? Just as expected. Defeating the Shadow Scarecrow drops a cursed necklace. First clear reward, cursed ring. $200,000 psychic points. Now this is getting interesting. Defeating the corrupted Abyss Scarecrow drops a cursed bracelet. A mere level 15 human. You actually defeated my masterpiece. I am a level 70 grand psychic mage from the Abyss. Otis, under the king's orders. Here to wipe out all genius humans while they're still in the cradle. A full team of level 70 elites was just tortured to death by me. Everyone was totally ecstatic. You're a grand mage who specializes in psychic spells. Of course, I've specialized in psychic magic since birth. All to torment the souls of you humans. You should have said so earlier. Impossible. How did you break through my defense? Soul control. Psychic storm.
Death curse.
Soul explosion. Why? My skills don't work on you. Zhang Yuan, you got lucky. Just wait until I come back stronger. You're doomed. Successfully repelled Otis, the abyssal demon. Gained 200,000 XP. Got the Godstone. Got the Cursed Heart. Black market contribution points skyrocketed to $100 each. I'm rich now. Use the newly acquired Godstone. Let's see if I can get another exclusive weapon. Profound Sword Battle Dragon. Attack plus 1000. Damage plus 100%. Immune to water element attacks. Chixiao is psychic type, Warrior Neek is water type, perfect. Divided into a basic exam and an advanced exam. 2 exams. The top 100 scorers will enter the extra exam. It's about to start. Go all out and attack the training dummy for the basic exam. Everyone, please get ready. It exploded. This dummy can withstand 1 million damage. Refresh a new one. HP increased to 5 million. Defense 500% reduced to 80%. Why is this basic exam never ending? This kid is a beast. Quiet. Send this kid to the next exam room first. The advanced exam is a 5-person dungeon trial. You can team up with NPCs to clear the dungeon. Dungeon difficulties are normal, hard, and nightmare. For every NPC less, points are doubled. For every increase in difficulty, points are multiplied by 5. Crazy. It's over. Candidates in the top 100, please get ready. You will be teleported to the extra exam site soon. Simulated Abyss Battlefield. That's it? Zhang Yuan, we meet again. This time, I'll kill you in your cradle. I'm a level 7 Great Magister of Water Arts. Accept your fate. The light tower barrier has been broken. The extra exam dungeon has been abyssified. Initiate emergency plan immediately. Terminate the exam. Request support. Only the dungeon where Zhang Yuan is has been fully abyssified. Cannot terminate. Go apply for the divine artifact, the Core of Gauze. Forcibly shut down the dungeon. If they won't give it, we'll take it. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Hurry. One psychic class. One water class. That's it? Enough talk. Go to hell. What's going on? Heavenfall spell. Mega tsunami. He's not only immune to psychic magic, he's also immune to water magic. I don't believe it. Summon Abyss Legion. Even if I have to stomp you. You can't keep up your mental strength for long, right? Level up pill. You actually didn't use a level up pill at level 19. I was saving it for this moment. Wow, thank goodness I'm okay. Rainbow Valedictorian Zhang Yuan. The top national valedictorian's reward is to draw a treasure from this tower. Put your hand in. It's up to your luck what you get. Stop. How did he draw? The sealed cursed king's blade? Kid, are you alright? There are no signs of a curse. How did you do it? I have the heart of the curse. It can turn curse effects into positive effects. Do you know that 30 years ago, the great Xia Empire paid a heavy price to finally slay the cursed king and seize this divine weapon? Most of Abyss's forces are pressed up against our borders. They want to take back this divine weapon. No one in our country can endure the curse of this divine weapon. It has always been suppressed under the tower. So what do I do next? Every profession awakens at level 30. Everyone has to undergo their class awakening then. Ordinary awakenings are done at the transfer hall, but a special awakening requires an awakening stone. The highest level is a divine level awakening stone. I just happen to know that a prime stone is located in the Cursed King's burial ground dungeon. That dungeon is cursed all the way through. You're about to go in solo under level 30. This might actually suit you. I'll wait for you outside. Go ahead, kid. This is the body of the Cursed King. This doesn't feel right. Way too easy. A mere mortal actually saw through my plan. That's right, the awakening stone is the key to my resurrection. Whoever uses it will be taken over by me. You're the Cursed King. That's right. If you're willing to submit, I'll grant you the title of Abyss Duke. I refuse. Your sword is too slow. Although my power is less than 1,000th of my peak, I can still dodge your attacks with ease. Curse Backlash. Immune to psychic attacks. My turn. Giving up already? Since you are righteous, I'll give you one more chance. Join the Abyss. No, I just confirmed something. Here you can only use curses, but curses can't kill me. And I can't harm you. We're both trapped in this trial space. No food, no water. Even though I'm immortal, I can't last long. But before I starve, let's see whose willpower is stronger. Will you, a nobody like me, dare to die together with me? Kid, you humans are all cowards. You talk big, but inside you must be scared to death. I want to see if you're really not afraid to die. This kid really isn't afraid of death. You win. I surrender. I gambled right. You wouldn't dare die with me. Let's sign a demon contract. I surrender. I'll let you pass the trial as a reward. Before you're level 70, half your experience goes to me. Once you reach level 70, I will resurrect. Okay, I agree. Zhang Yuan, I look forward to the day you hit level 70. Then you'll know true fear. Good thing I've got the portable secret star array from Old Buy. Golden Compass. I still have some absolute luck slots this month. Strike while the iron's hot. Refined third-tier Divine Blade. War Dragon. Damage converted to shield, offense, and defense in one. Oh no. The Abyss suddenly sent multiple royals to join the battle. The first line of defense is in grave danger. The front line is requesting support. Zhang Yuan, I believe you can make it on your own. Let's go. Old Bai isn't here. What happened to you? The Abyss army suddenly increased in strength. The first line of defense fell. Old Bai's badly injured. Our squad was ordered to scout Abyss's base. Got ambushed on the way. We lost 2 team members. Leave the scouting mission to me. You all get out first. Is that Dad? Your parents were once elites in the Xianlong squad too. They disappeared during an Abyss dungeon raid. They searched for a whole month but found no trace. What really happened? A lone human actually made it this far in. Whoa. You survived my attack? Interesting. Godslayer Spear, stroke the Book of Han. Go. The Cursed King's Curse. Who are you really? Zhang Yuan, I'll remember you. You drove him away. Hurry, get back to the army. The matter of your contract with the Cursed King has been reported to the Council of Elders. A council meeting will be held to decide your fate. What do you plan to do? I don't want to die. But the Cursed King was defeated by 1,000,000 soldiers of Great Xia.
If I fail,
Great Xia shouldn't face him unprepared again. Alright, I'll take you to the capital myself. I vote for Zhang Yuan's innocence. Give him full support, letting the Cursed King resurrect. Or find Zhang Yuan guilty. Sentence him to death. Kill the Cursed King in the cradle. We can't risk billions for one person. The 2 of you are cowards. So what if the Cursed King returns? I'll cut off his head myself. Cut 50% today, 100% tomorrow. Backing down to the Abyss is surrender. Putting out a fire without wood, the fire can't be extinguished. Great Xia will bet the nation's luck this time. Old Li, time to vote. Of course I'll support Zhang Yuan. He's my future grandson-in-law. The Council of Elders decided to keep this secret. Give you their full support. Bet you can kill the Cursed King at level 70. Your next task is to grow quickly at Capital University. I won't let everyone down. Good. Old Bai's already arranged it for you. Enrollment, I'll take you to the dorm directly. Sir, people can actually live here. Half of all God-level experts at Capital University lived in this building. Your reward for driving off the Archduke Demon is living here. Xiao Van, you insisted on putting this kid in. Granny knew. This kid is in your hands. I'm counting on you. FK leveling up. That's the special thing about Dormo. If you want to stay long-term in Dormo, you must pay rent. Otherwise, whoever recommended you will be kicked out. The dungeon in the hallway is the Star Secret Realm dungeon. You can get star stones for rent in there. 1 star stone per day. Go try it out first. Increase difficulty? Detected 5 consecutive difficulty increases. Hidden mechanism triggered. Challenge hidden boss. Challenge yes or no. Uh, Heartache. When my skill ends, that's your deadline. What's going on? Psychic storm. Psychic storm. Will you accept the blessing of the star god? Accept. Blessing failed. The Curse King's contract really had a backup plan. A blessing in disguise. Gained so much new knowledge. That's enough to cover my dorm fees for college. Zhang Yuan, you chose the dean of Jiangxin College.
He is truly the strongest person at Kyoto University.
But I don't recommend you go. Jiangxin College only has one teacher him. He's addicted to alcohol, and he's a hands-off boss. Students mostly learn on their own. That makes me even more interested. Go ahead and try it then. He's in the bamboo grove. If you change your mind, come find me. A human who made a contract with a demon. I don't like you. Get lost. You can see at a glance that I made a pact with a demon. Why not take a few more glances? Get the Ice Emperor's heart within 3 days. Then bring Wang Haoran to Kyoto's western suburbs. Teacher Yi told you to go with me to the west suburbs. Alright, but first, I need to get the Ice Emperor's heart. Completing the Polar Ice Abyss dungeon will get you one. Ice Emperor's heart. The dungeon is a level 2550 man group. You need to team up with me. I can do it alone. Are you crazy? That's a 50-man raid. He wants to solo it. That's suicide. A noob not even level 30 going into nightmare mode is just throwing away his life. Whale of Frost.
Injury.
Low health triggers Berserk mode. Entering phase 2. Enslavement curse. Successfully enslaved the Ice Spirit Queen. Obtained Ice Emperor's heart. Just barely made it. He actually bailed. Director Ju, who's in charge of dungeon safety, is here. He has the worst temper. Try not to get in trouble. You come over here. What happened? He made the ice spirit queen his pet. This is the school's big team dungeon. The boss is gone. What do we do with the dungeon now? Listen to me. Oh my gosh. The campus tournament is about to start. Go participate. Win a championship for the school. Forget about the dungeon. Robes of the Star God. The Star God gave you this equipment. Granny Niyu, does this equipment have any special meaning? I didn't expect that. Come with me. You've earned the right to enter the divine treasury. Go in. Whether you draw good stuff depends on your luck. Okay. The tournament starts tomorrow. Meeting point: Phoenix Nest Gym Lounge. The other four all withdrew. Why did they withdraw? Don't know the reason. I'll deal with them when we get back. Now we only have 3 people left. The 5-man dungeon qualifiers are about to start. 3 is enough. I alone output as much as an army. Now let's welcome the Kyoto University team. 5-man dungeon. Kyoto University only sent 3 players. Still missing 2. Did they go to the bathroom? Just play casual, I'll handle it. Ah! Damn. The points crashed the ranking system. They farmed the dungeon for over an hour in there. The energy stone is almost depleted. This energy stone normally can power the dungeon for 100 years. Now it's almost out of energy. Kick the Kyoto University team out of the dungeon immediately. The 3 of you don't need to compete anymore. We really can't afford this. Please spare us. You're number 1. Undisputed number 1. Hang in there. Hang in there. Brother Jiang, you're just too strong. The points nearly crashed the server. You broke the record. By the way, there's a world boss in the west suburbs. No one has gotten the first kill yet. Teacher Yi wants us to go to Kyoto's west suburbs together. Probably has to do with the boss. Should we head over now? Today, the area is occupied by the Flying Dragon Guild. Why can't we go over? The boss hasn't been killed. Anyone can try it. Are you planning to challenge the entire Flying Dragon Guild? Flying Dragon Guild leader is level 75. Don't mess with them. Let's leave. Flying Dragon Guild wants to solo the kill. They kicked everyone else out. What should we do now? Wait until he weakens the boss. Then we steal the last hit. At this pace, it'll be done in an hour. The guild leader got one-shotted. Run. He's coming after us. I'll apply all buffs to you. Hunger. Killed the Hellfire Demon Ram. Obtained the Hellfire Greatsword and Hellfire Cloak. Mission accomplished. Let's go report to the teacher. Teacher, we got the first kill on Hellfire Demon Ram today.
I know.
Howren, head back. Zhang Yuan, stay. What's wrong, teacher? I fought 2 demons today. Are they your parents? They retain some human sanity, but not much is left. Is there any way to save them? Humans becoming demons has never had a solution, but they're quite unique. They still have their minds, and they're Duke-level demons. Maybe someday we'll find a way. Don't act rashly before that. I must save them. If there's any news, I'll tell you right away. Tomorrow, go attend a meeting for me. The King Song won't come himself. He's sending a student to the dean's meeting. Ridiculous. Order. Zhang Yuan, you're sure you'll replace the King Song at today's meeting? I'm sure. Fine. The meeting begins. First item, college rankings. First place, Fire Dragon College. Second, Mingjing College. Other colleges performed well too, except Jiangxin College. Jiangxin College ranked last in all evaluations. According to the elimination mechanism, colleges ranked last for 4 consecutive quarters are disbanded. Students are transferred to other colleges. I hereby declare wait. Principal, I've researched the classics. If a college about to be disbanded can prove its students are exceptionally outstanding, then it doesn't need to be disbanded. How do you prove that? How big is this buff's range? Currently 2 kilometers radius. Your strength far exceeds average. Only the King Song can teach you well. I object. Zhang Yuan is not the best student. The King Song is the most unqualified teacher. Jiangxin College can be preserved, but Zhang Yuan should transfer to Zhuanlong College. Principal, I suggest Zhang Yuan join Mingjing College. Before he matures, I'll guard him one-on-one. Zhang Yuan, what do you think? Zhang Yuan, our college has the best resources in the whole school. Little Zhang Yuan, our college is full of top beauties. All styles are represented. You would be the most adored little junior. How about this? Zhang Yuan will be registered at Jiangxin College for now. He may study at other colleges if he wishes after this. All of you could be his teachers. Could be better? I can barely accept it. Alright, let's start today's second agenda. The school's most important level 70 dungeon, Holy Spirit Realm, has been completely abyssalized. We need to form a raid team. I'll handle the tank position. Duanxing will be the main DPS. The mercenary corps will take care of healing. Su Wanting will handle support. We're still short 1 person. Duanxing, what do you think? The King Song is the most suitable, but he's not here. Dean Lu can fill in, but he's a fire mage. That overlaps with my fire attribute. If the boss has high fire resistance, our raid success rate will drop by 30%. Principal, I'll go. A student like you going would be suicide. This is a level 70 abyss dungeon. Even a random mob could touch you, and you'd die. Mr. Duan, do you have ways to lock HP or avoid death? Of course I do. Why are you asking? Principal, am I qualified now? Mr. Duan, how much damage did Zhang Yuan do to you? 999 million. A sword from someone around level 30. Triggered a level 80 mage's HP lock passive. That was just my normal attack. Teachers, if that's not enough, my skill damage is tens of thousands of times stronger than my normal attacks. In over 30 years, I've never been embarrassed by a student. Today's the first time. Zhang Yuan will be the fifth member of the raid team. Anyone else have objections? Raid team members confirmed. Duan Xing, Mercenary Corps, Su Wanting, Zhang Yuan meet at the dungeon entrance tomorrow morning. This dungeon is divided into 3 areas: Garden Maze, Ancient Shrine, Holy Spirit Land. The final boss is the Spirit King. There's a type of monster called copy dragons. You need to be especially careful. Copy what? Copy dragons will copy the highest DPS in the party. You absolutely must not attack. Just provide sword god support. That's good. This dungeon is split into yin and yang sides. Both must be cleared at the same time. Then we have to split into 2 groups. The yang side boss is 20 times stronger. The yin side is slightly weaker, but it's still abyss difficulty. No matter how we split, it's a dead end. Principal, I'll solo the yin dungeon. You 4 tackle the yang dungeon. No, you alone. Mr. Duan, the yang dungeon. Needs all 4. Can't miss anyone. You guys go to the yin dungeon, leave it to me. I guarantee we'll clear it. And come back alive. It's all your fault, loser. Can't even handle Zhang Yuan. Now we're both punished and stuck guarding the dungeon. That Huazia is immune to mental attacks. What do you want me to do? Then why didn't you find out he's immune to water attacks? Why'd you ask me to help then? Zhang Yuan. Isn't this my old buddy? I am Audis, the Cursed King. Hear my command, King. Obey the King's orders. You deal with him first. Okay, you're dead. Go ahead and clear the path. Kill the Hellfire Demon Goat. Give some gear. You can actually summon a Hellfire Demon Goat as a meat shield. Not bad. The master is summoning all 5 sages at once. This is the deadlock of the hardy Grand Commune. I've been holding back all the way. I'm starting with you guys. Five level 80 bosses at once. This is certain death. Psychic Storm. 5. All 5 level 80 bosses got instantly wiped. As expected, it was replicated. I can only win if I act first. Sure enough, it's the Shijiao sword's death immunity passive. It forces the copy's HP to 1. But you're doomed to lose. Yeah. Principal. Kid, you really made it back alive. Teachers, let's all go together. Mr. Duan, can you still use Forbidden's arts? With your sword formation support, you can use it 10 more times without any problem. I'll give Mr. Duan a buff. Go now while you can. Nice hole. Also got 3 divine stones as rewards. If it weren't for you this time, we old guys would have been done for. The school has decided to reward you with a Sky Tower ticket. Sky Tower is the most prized dungeon in Daxia. Only 1,000 spots open each year. The first time someone challenges the Sky Tower, they're guaranteed to get legendary gear. With your strength, you might break the Ching Song's record. Use the Star God robe to charge the 7 stars Longyuan sword. The 7 stars Longyuan sword has evolved into an artifact. This is your Sky Tower entry ticket. And a Sky Sword? If you can trigger an extra hidden quest while climbing, that's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. There's only one in the world. Thanks, Principal. Sky Tower is a climbing dungeon. It has 100 floors total. Each floor has monsters or a boss. The higher you go, the better the rewards. For challengers under level 60 in Daxia, the highest record is floor 8-9. Set by your teacher, the King Song. Go break your teacher's record. Someone's about to challenge Sky Tower. Where is he? Is he a big shot or a genius from some guild? It's him, so young. Is he even 20 years old?
Taking on the Sky Tower at just level 41.
What a waste. Tickets can sell for billions on the black market. Is this record-breaking speed or what? Better not let your guard down. First, charge up the 7 stars Longyuan sword. The longer you charge, the higher the damage multiplier. Hundredfold blood power. Too late. Go, go. Undead Lord Dungeon, Level 90. System: defeat the Undead Lord within 12 hours. This is the Necro domain. Defeated undead will automatically resurrect. But so what? Dark Thunder Realm. Level 98. What am I supposed to fight with? Have to sneak attack. Absolutely secret. Got lucky, but this stealth skill is a one-time use. What to do next? The enemy's projection just arrived and lasts quite a while. If I destroy the idol before the projection completes.
He.
Ninety-ninth floor. Each sword shadow blocks one attack. This defense is unbeatable. Can spend HP to reset skill cooldowns. Owner can awaken the 7th constellation. The 7th constellation changes stat caps. Hit the jackpot. And Zhang Yuan. Of course, only you could make it this far. Zuer. You're not seeing things. I'm Li Zuer. What you're seeing is a projection made from my divine power. My main personality is still at school. Just a regular mortal student. You are the first human to reach floor 100 on hidden difficulty. You're only level 45? How did you climb all 100 floors? After floor 91, they're all divine projections, right? It's simple. Destroy the idol before the projection appears. Destroy the idol? That's so you. Those gods are probably furious. Nobody would expect. The Sky Tower, fought over by so many gods, would finally fall into the hands of a level 45 mortal. What do you mean? Isn't Sky Tower a dungeon? Right? This dungeon was evolved from the artifact Sky Tower. To find a new owner for Sky Tower. If anyone can climb to floor 100 on hidden difficulty, they get control of Sky Tower. Sky Tower used to be the top artifact in the divine world. It triggered Ragnarok. Even though it's incomplete now, once it's restored, its power can rival any god. Let's talk about that later. Right now, I'm more curious about you. What? Want to fully understand me? Zuar, you're getting too close. Dummy, you're always a dummy. Tease you a bit and you blush. I'm the god, King Itaya. My divine core shattered 18 years ago, and I fell from the divine world to the mortal realm. Reincarnated as Li Zuer. My power and memory are mostly sealed inside the Sky Tower. When Sky Tower surges with energy, this personality awakens. Reincarnation of the God King. Actually, I do need a favor from you. My divine core shards are scattered in Yulong Snow Mountain. Only by gathering all shards can I regain my power. I've been there before, but was severely wounded by the demigod boss guarding the dungeon. Couldn't get in. With your strength now, you can definitely do it. Alright. I'll help you. Thanks. My primary personality doesn't know about any of this yet. Please keep it a secret for now. When the time's right, I'll tell him myself. Time for me to sleep. A Yuan. I'm counting on you. Yulong Snow Mountain. Dummy, you brought me all the way here. Snow Mountain means hot springs. I'll take you somewhere tomorrow. There's a hidden dungeon boss that's pretty tough. Really? You found another hidden dungeon? Your luck is unreal. Then go to bed early. We'll grind it tomorrow morning. Yuan, is this the tough boss? This is a level 100 demigod dragon. Starry Sky Arrowt. Flost has become a summon. Successfully tamed. Got a divine core shard. A three-headed dragon. Dummy, when did you get so many summons? Won them as rewards in Sky Tower. A yuan. Is this the hidden dungeon you mentioned? Is the difficulty something I can handle? With me here, let's go. This should only be visible to Zuer. Divinity Shard Clue. Ion, I think I'm hallucinating. That road is glowing. Follow the light. You lead the way. Even the windows can pop open. Mental storm. Physical attack. Psychic attack. All ineffective. Put down the shield. Master, you have finally returned. What just happened? I only remember seeing the three of them. And then you were amazing just now. Just one sentence made them surrender. No, he knows where the Chixiao sword will strike. Try dodging in advance. I get it now. You can only see a few seconds into the future. Then you jump to the advantageous moment. But what if every future in those seconds is an attack? Absolute zero storm. My mind is flooded with so much stuff. Divine Sky Tower. Ayuan, I might need to sleep for a while. Don't worry. I just need time to absorb this power. Rest well. When you wake up, everything will be different. This is the place. Next, it's time for a second awakening. Ah. During this time, I went through all the school dungeons, maxed out my experience and gear. It's time for the real battlefield. Zhang Yuan, the Abyss Army, has gathered 1,000,000 troops. They are ferociously attacking Bing. The first line of defense at the Great Wall already has a breach. Please come support the front lines immediately. Yuanshen, you're here. Kid, you arrived just in time. Tian Sword. yuan. One click clears a million abyss troops. Zhang Yuan, do you realize what you've accomplished? 30 years ago, it would have taken the whole nation to barely pull this off. Zhang Yuan, military intelligence, received word. Your parents have become demon dukes. They still retain some human consciousness for now. But as time goes on, the Abyss will erase their humanity completely. After today's battle, the Abyss suffered huge losses. They'll lay low for a while. If you want to save your parents, now's the time. We've prepared a plan to infiltrate the Abyss. We'll fully support you. I'll disguise myself as a demon. Sneak into the cursed kingdom. If there's even the slightest chance, I'll bring them back. Mom and Dad, hang in there. I'm coming. Gotta Fun is here again, drawn by the scent of amusement. Kid, I really like you. Looking forward to next time. Little Yuanzi, I heard you're heading into the Abyss to rescue your parents. That place isn't somewhere humans can just wander. Abyssal aura keeps corroding your body. If you stay too long, even your soul gets polluted. Then your disguise plan will go down the drain. This is so you're seen as kin by all demons at once. It took me a lot of effort to get this for you. What's the condition? On the southern border of the Cursed Kingdom, there are some devout followers of mine. They've run into trouble lately. Help me deal with it. By the way, your senior brother's over there too. Demon City. It's nothing like what I saw on the battlefield. Those abyss monsters that only know how to kill. This is completely different. Let him come up. You're Zhang Yuan? Teacher the King Song asked me to say hi to you on his behalf. How's Olda doing? Still the same as always. Drinks all day. Falls asleep at the drop of a hat. I'm Su Jiangxin, the Qing Song's first disciple. Student at Kyoto University 30 years ago. Died in the war. The Demon Dragon King took my body. Revived me as a demon with the Abyss Seed. Wanted to forge me into a blade. I held on to myself. Undercover in the Abyss for 30 years. Helped Demon City grow its power. Just waiting for the day to strike back. Your mother, Duke Helos, is the Demon King's confidant. Currently under house arrest in the royal capital. Your father, Zhang Lin, was ordered to go deep into the Abyss for a secret mission. No news ever since. Is there any way to find them? The capital isn't under my control. There's a fate witch named Trisha with a fortune shop in town. Pay the price and you'll get any info you want. Here's my military talisman, and a potion that can awaken your mother's memories. The talisman lets you mobilize any of my hidden forces in the Cursed Kingdom. Just be careful. Don't alarm the Demon Dragon King's spies all over the capital. Spies, welcome. Today's luck. Divination or finding someone? It's strange. I can't see through your fate line. As if you don't belong to this world. Help me find someone. Duke Helos. His location. 3 kilometers north. Then 3 kilometers west. Duke's estate master Helos is there. But outside the estate, there's a surveillance barrier set up personally by the Demon Dragon King. Anyone trespassing triggers an alarm instantly.
Thanks.
Keep it quiet and help me check something. Mom. Who are you? Why do I feel like crying when I see you? Drink this. It will bring back everything. What are these memories really? Wensu. You've grown so much. Mom's fine. I'm here now. Wenzu. The Demon Dragon King is pushing a plan called Demonized Humanity. Using the Abyss Seed. Turning humans into his private army. Your father was demonized before me.
His will broke, so he was sent to the depths of the Abyss.
Lost contact since. No news at all? York is the Demon King's right-hand man. He oversees the finances. Maybe he knows where your father is. Go find him. I'll keep pretending here. Duke will secretly support you.
He's dead, Master.
When I got there, York was already dead. I checked the Demon Dragon King's plan like you asked. It's backed by the Blood Spirit Kingdom. York was the chief of the Joy Church in the capital, but actually a spy sent by the Blood Spirit King. Now that York's gone, the Blood Spirit Kingdom may notice something's wrong. Blood Spirit King Blood Spirit, Leia Emperor Peak Demigod, stronger than the Cursed Kingdom. Even the Demon Blade King is wary of him. He's waiting for a chance to take this place. The demonization plan is just one pawn. Then let's wipe out the Blood Spirit Kingdom. All troops, listen up. We head south today. Destroy the Blood Spirit Kingdom. Is the Cursed Kingdom empty? Sending an unknown brat to challenge me. Even if the Demon Dragon King came himself, he'd better think twice about his weight. What's your name? I'm Zhang Yuan. And nobody dares to challenge me. Die. What kind of monster are you? Killed Blood Spirit King Leo Emperor. Experience plus 10 billion. Junior brother, you're ruthless. Wiped out a whole kingdom all by yourself. What's your plan next? If no one controls this land, it'll soon be taken over by other Abyss forces. Senior brother, I've lost track of my dad. To find him, I need more people and a bigger power base. Since that's the case, might as well build a kingdom of my own in the Abyss. Use that kingdom's strength to search for him. Plus, the deeper I root myself in the Abyss, the greater my chance to tear it apart from within. So the opportunity to destroy the Abyss grows. Baker. Solely based on individual ability, he forcefully climbed to rank 67. This new Demon King is really powerful. Who is he anyway? Receive the Abyss Blessing for top 100 Demon Kings. Can level up any talent once a month. Granted 10 draws per month at the Demon God's Treasury.
Demon God's treasury is now open.
Let's use up all available draws first. Earth Sword Treasury detects 5 divine-grade sword spirit swords. Do you want the Earth Sword Treasury to devour the sword spirits? Confirm. Earth Sword Treasury has devoured the sword spirit arsenal. Obtained all effects of the sword spirit arsenal. Duplicate flying sword. Unlimited space. Earth Sword True Form has been activated. Man and sword become one. Lasts 1 minute. Cooldown of 1 day. Obtained Pure Absolute Sword. Obtained Ganjang Sword and Moi Sword. Solar Bronze Sun can ignite the target's body and soul. As long as the gaze is uninterrupted, Divine Fire won't extinguish. Lunar Bronze can copy the target's skill for your own use. Next, let's check out the Demon God's Treasury. Demon God Armor 5-piece set. Once you collect the full set, attributes become infinite in all 4 dimensions for 10 seconds. Cooldown is 1 month. Heaven God Armor 5-piece set. When the full set is collected, God rank increases to main God for 10 seconds. Cooldown is 1 month. Attributes are infinite for 10 seconds. God rank main God for 10 seconds. Both sets are unlocked simultaneously. Can even kill main gods within those 10 seconds? Order Arrow King. A newcomer like you thinks you deserve such a huge territory. Do you dare to come? Looks like someone wants to deliver me experience points. Demon God from the palace? Of course I'm going. Order Arrow King, you have guts. But you're way too reckless. This trap formation was specially prepared for you. Once it's activated, all space within 100 miles will be sealed. Go die. You planned this in advance. Your trap setting skills are even worse than Mischief God's pranks. Who's really reckless here? You can't even handle a newly crowned king. And you had to call me for help. Cut the nonsense. This kid isn't simple. Let's attack together. It's my turn. One sword for each demon god. What realm are you at now, kid? Almost level 70. Godslayer reward lets you choose any summoned creature to inherit. Blood Demon God's divine power. After inheritance, the summoned creature will become a lesser demon god, Rakshasa King. You're my very first summoned creature. From being a level 30 hidden boss to my summoned creature. Now you fight alongside me among the gods. I bestow you this demon god's power. Lesser demon god, Rakshasa King. I'm the first to have a lesser demon god as my summoned creature. Curse King Aradis. 30 years ago, it took 1,000,000 soldiers from Shia to barely defeat him. Finally managed to slay him. Now he's revived thanks to your experience. His power will be even greater than before. Did you choose the battlefield yet? Abyss South. Past Lin Jiangguo's border. There's a vast deserted wasteland. 1,000 miles radius, no intelligent life. Level 70 achieved. Jiang Yuanben King not only returned victorious, but also broke through to God level with your experience. 30 years ago, Xia couldn't stop me. Now, even less can stop me. What's with that look in your eyes? Chixiao Sword adds 100 points of origin damage. Original origin damage. 100 points origin damage. You're just a mortal. How do you have a divine weapon with origin damage? Divine Soul, I was wrong. I had no choice in signing the contract before. I'll serve as your summoned creature. Please give me another chance. No. Number. Just now it was time-stopping fellow. First King. Why are you suddenly asking about the Otherworld King? He left me a note, challenged me to a battle 3 months from now. Do you know the Otherworld King? Wasn't he dead? Probably faked his death to escape. First King triggered a divine realm war 10,000 years ago. Slayed many gods, then died. Apparently he faked his death. The card drawing and transfer system was his design back then. We were short on talent at that time. This card draw transfer formation was developed by him. He distributed it freely to everyone. He made it widespread. His purpose was to be the mastermind behind the card era. Slayed a god king. Now he's using the Curse King to wipe out Xia country. This is his challenge letter. After 3 months, he will lead the Curse King and the Abyss army. Let the curse wind sweep every inch of Daxia land. Go back and report to the council elders. Prepare thoroughly. Little Yuanzi, First King is not so easy to deal with. You need a faction now, not just a couple of helpful friends. What you need is a force that can hold its ground in both divine and demon realms. Faction system in divine realm. Ranks members by strength, also by number and influence. The higher the rank, the more abundant heaven's rewards. Enough to greatly boost your power. You haven't built your faction yet, but you'll be able to soon. I'll take the lead. Members, Yumi, Goddess of Fate, and 9-Sword Immortal. He fought you last time. He thinks highly of you now. I'll convince him to join. He probably won't refuse. Let's call the faction Joyful Speech. Heavenly rewards awarded can help you advance? I'll go handle the paperwork in the divine realm. Okay. Never sure when faction rewards will arrive. Let's stick to the plan and boost strength first. What is it now, brat? Grandma, not you. I want to go to the Star God Treasury. I want to draw cards. Grandma, not you. If I don't return in 3 months, please bring my grandma to the capital for me. You will come back. No student from Dorm 0 has ever failed to return. 1 Divine Class Transfer Lotto. Obtain Divine Absolute Luck Experience Card. Using Absolute Luck Experience Card guarantees the next random event as a definite success. Use Transfer Lotto. Awakening times doubled. Doomsday Sword Immortal. One sword slays demons. One sword kills gods. One sword cuts the heavens. 4th Destiny Seat can absorb power from gods. Convert it to your own use. 5th Destiny Seat is to use their methods. Return to sender. Once per day. Fatal damage can be redirected to the attacker. 6th Destiny Seat is Sword Immortal. It triggers the way of the sword. Can slay any target. 7th Destiny Seat is Doomsday. Offer once brings Doomsday. Offer once brings Doomsday. What's the price for this skill? What are the consequences? Ten consecutive promotions. After 3 months? First King, I'll show you. Who is the true ruler of this world? While absolute luck is still active, draw all in one go. So the last card was you. Strongest skill, Earth Sword True Form. No longer has a time limit. No longer needs manual activation. How many heart stones are left? Strike while the iron is hot. One of the 10 ancient divine artifacts. It contains an independent world inside. The holder can reshape it at will. This world can evolve into a primordial immortal artifact. A self-contained miniature world. My world. A world fruit obtained from the heaven refining pot. Plus the 4 I got before. I can finally use them. Originates from the end god Astrea. Gathering all 5 end fruits allows you to summon the end god. It's been 10,000 years. Finally, someone has collected all of my end fruits. You're not my follower. Then how did you gather all the end fruits? I won the 5 end fruits from drawings. All of them were drawn from the world's treasury. Normally, no one can get even one. Your luck is just unbelievable. I am Astrea, the god of the weekend. I can join your faction. But let me be clear first. Even though my rank is high, I haven't fought in a long time. I've never actually succeeded in destroying a world. It's fine. Our faction doesn't mind leftovers. Here's my blessing. The end moment can only be used once. No matter who you're up against. As long as they're not a god king, you can erase them unconditionally. Consider it my welcome gift to you. It's the creator god. He's noticed me. Zhang Yuan, you need to be careful. The creator god and I are enemies. I champion destruction. He champions creation. The power of destruction has been weakened for tens of thousands of years. He's the only one in power now. He won't allow me to regain my strength. Coming after me was only a matter of time. And since you're a member of my faction, you're his enemy too. Zhang Yuan, what exactly have you done? Xia Yanzi, you're facing 2 choices right now. First, you could have your family and friends hide in your little world. You could hide somewhere the god of creation can't find you. With your current strength, you should be able to manage it. The second option is to help Astrea restore her power. How do you help? Creation and destruction are the 2 poles of the cosmic cycle. The god of creation creates things, consuming the cosmic source. As the god of destruction, I operate the cycle, recovering the source, returning it to the cosmic balance, so the world can be endlessly renewed. But it's been an entire 100,000 years since the god of destruction last restarted the world. The god of creation has monopolized everything, constantly consuming the cosmic source and creating new things. The number of living beings has already exceeded the world's limits. If this keeps up, no one even needs to take action. The cosmic balance will collapse on its own. At that point, everyone will die. To help me regain power, you need to fulfill the duty of destruction. Put simply, kill those beings that consume the cosmic source. The more you kill, the stronger my power becomes. And since you're now the king of arrows in the abyss, there are endless monsters waiting for you there, ready for you to reap. Isn't that just leveling up? This is what I do best anyway. Also, the god of creation is starting to pay attention to you. But he won't act personally for now. Just don't swagger around the divine realm. He won't come after you for a while. But once he's free, things will change. Take advantage of this window and power up as fast as you can. Got it. I've been killing for so long. But this mountain is the only place with no sign of any demons. That's odd. Better check it out. I'm afraid, please. Save me. No, that's not it. I'm guarding a seal. There's an ancient god sealed here. The shadow of dusk. The ancient god has absorbed the power of the abyss and cultivated for 10,000 years. Now he's at the crucial moment of breaking through to God King. If he succeeds, the entire southern part of the abyss, including your Lin Yangwo, will be swallowed by his power. It'll become a dead zone trapped in eternal dusk. How do I unseal it? I'll open the passage for you. Please kill the ancient god. Ancient god at the main god's peak. Just the chance to test the power of the Zhuanyuan sword. A human? No, your aura is chaotic. There's a trace of divine power, and also demonic energy. So you've killed too many gods. Marked by the gods, you fool. A little mouse that knows how to run away. Had your laugh? Yeah, yeah. Power of the end. Impossible, the god of destruction was sealed long ago. How do you have his power? Pointless. So that's what being ended feels like. Killed dusk shadow grease. Obtained the stone of shadow. Every drop of source power in me resonates with my spiritual energy. The more spiritual energy you have, the more source power you can have. The abyss has almost no big bosses left. You've cleaned them out. All that's left are small monsters. Let Su Jiangxin handle those. The school sent a message. Dorm Zero's ultimate dungeon is opening. It's called Golden Age. What level is the dungeon? No level, player count, or difficulty options. Set for card draws from 10,000 years ago. The real world. No one has ever cleared it. Its difficulty scales with your own strength. Accurately reproduces the historical course from back then. Heading back to school tomorrow. Brat. Your name suddenly lit up on the door a few days ago. This dungeon was activated just for you. Only mine? It's a solo dungeon. Once you go in, you can't quit partway. Unless you complete it or die inside. What's the dungeon objective? No idea. Is this the start of the card draw era? That huge change which reshaped the world's destiny. Find the truth. What truth? You're here to dig for treasure too. You look unfamiliar. My name's Huayu, from the divine realm. Right, this heart belongs to the king of space, Gaia. He deliberately died during the divine realm battle, and threw his divine core and heart down. I think the guy has some plot up his sleeve. What's Gaia planning? I'm not sure, but I suspect he's trying to steal the cosmic source and force his way to become the supreme god. Are you willing to go check it out with me? Just to be clear, when gods fight, mortals suffer for it. If you go down as a human, you might be in danger. Let's go. Is this guy nuts? Drawing the cosmic source, forcing a breakthrough. Once the balance breaks, you dare break into my heart. You've got guts. Monday, kill them. Interesting. Death weapon and sword weapon equipped together. 10-second countdown starts. All 4 attributes become infinite time freezes. Slayed the stock god. Monday, slayed stock god Gaia. Received 200 cosmic points. What kind of monster are you? These are the coordinates for the divine realm's spring of discovery. As long as you pay enough cosmic points, you can get anything you want from the spring. Anything at all? Let's get out first. Thank you for saving me. Not sure why, but you feel familiar. Maybe we were connected in a past life? The abyss entrance is spreading. If it's not sealed in time, it won't take long before half the world is swallowed. I need to find the Sky Tower holder. Only that artifact can suppress the abyss entrance. About Gaia. Head to the spring of discovery, gather all the end fruits, and summon the god of destruction. He might know the truth. Who are you? Who sent you? This is my territory. If you want to use the spring. All right, pay the consultation fee first. 10,000 divine crystals. Okay, Lord God. No problem, Lord God. What exactly do you want to check? I'll check it for you right now, consultation fee. Just kidding. It's an honor for me if Lord God wants to use it. End fruits, a total of 5. They are relics left by the god of destruction. According to the rules, to get food from the spring you need to pay. Cosmic points 5 fruits. So that's 25. Cosmic points. Got it. And the Sky Stone. Sky Stone every day. I am the Lord of Cosmic Points. Maybe you want to see something else first. Once per day, you can deduct up to 50% source value from any target, gaining extra health from the deducted source value. Astria. What do you want to ask? The truth? Now that you've collected the 5 fruits, It means you are qualified to know the truth. The era of gacha was actually artificially created. The mastermind is called the Otherworld King. 10,000 years ago, he descended upon this world, triggering a war in the divine realm. My godhood was shattered by him, leaving me weak enough to be sealed by the god of creation. Your friend, Li Zur, the god king Itaya, was also ambushed by the Otherworld King. Her godhood was shattered, and she was reincarnated as a human. Gaia is a partner of the Otherworld King. The Otherworld King helped him steal the source of the heavenly Tao, while he helped the Otherworld King set up the gacha system. The cursed demon god is the Otherworld King's proxy in the demon realm. The Magic Dragon King is a disciple of the cursed demon god, and also the executor of the demonized human project. The entire gacha system, while appearing to be a change in the world's rules, is actually a massive acquisition machine for the source of the heavenly Tao. For every additional person who pulls a card, a line of causality is formed, draining the source of the heavenly Tao, and all the drained source flows to the Otherworld King. It's been 10,000 years. Just how much source power has he accumulated? No one can estimate it. So those demonized humans. And 30 years ago, the countless Xia country soldiers who died on the Abyss battlefield. It was all by design. So from the moment they get the Godstone at age 18, everyone has already been written into the Otherworld King's script. What about the God of Creation? Is he his accomplice too? The God of Creation is merely a pawn of the Otherworld King. The Otherworld King intentionally maintained the conflict between the God of Creation and me, to make you think your greatest enemy is the God of Creation, thereby ignoring the true puppet master behind the scenes. He hides behind everyone, silently harvesting the source of the heavenly Tao. Defeat the Otherworld King, and everything will end. Why didn't you from 10,000 years in the future tell me all of this? Astria, while this seal consumes my power, it also erases parts of my memory. Perhaps after a while I won't remember any of this. Where is the Otherworld King? He has always been by your side. You just don't recognize him. Dungeon Quest. Find the truth completed. Zhao Yuanzi, you finished your seclusion. There are two pieces of news. The good news is, your mother has been safely moved by Su Jiangxin to Lin Jiangluo's place. The bad news is, the Otherworld King, through the cursed demon god, has issued an announcement to the entire abyss. The cursed wind will be released in 10 days, personally by the cursed king Aretus. The target isn't just Jia country, but the entire world. He's forcing you into a final showdown, and dragging everyone else down with him.
10 days is enough.
Tell everyone to get ready. In 10 days, we go to take his life. This month's Demon Godstones haven't been used for card draws yet. Overtime Enhancement Celestial Scroll. Allows any piece of equipment to be enhanced to overtime. Power from the laws of another world. The original damage of Chixiao in overtime is boosted to 20 points. The original damage of Zhanlu in overtime is increased to 20 points. The original damage of Kixing Longyuan in overtime is raised to 20 points. Xuanyuan Sword's original damage enhanced to 200 points.
10 major sword aura powers unlocked by 20%.
New effect for the Earth Sword Treasury. After unlocking the true form of the Earth Sword, all Coppet flying swords can be attached to the main body. Source damage of the Waiting Sword. Even 200 source damage still isn't enough against the former king. Heaven's wing reduced by 50%. My will severs my own source. Cut off another 50% from the opponent. With 2 moves at the start, erase 75% of source value. Use Yuanyuan's sword to finish off the remaining 25%. Junior brother, something major just happened in the Cursed Kingdom. King Mora is above Moraking City. He has activated a massive ritual array. Our scouts seem to have sent back some close-range footage. The core sacrifice of the ritual isn't demons. It's humans who have been demonized. There are at least 3,000 of them. He's powering the ritual array with the life source of his own kind. Still not fully clear what the purpose of the ritual array is. But our intelligence officers intercepted an encrypted transmission. It mentioned a revival vessel. I suspect the first incarnation of the Dragon King is connected to King Aretus of the Cursed Kingdom. Yuanyuan, I've received news. The former king should already know you're gathering forces. The Dragon King's ritual array might be a trap. Hold the troops for now. Wait for my signal. Before I move the troops, I need to fully understand the former king. I found this out. No one knows the true name of the lost king. 10,000 years ago, he started from nothing. After he grew, he killed several of the strongest god kings of that era, claimed their godhoods, and made them his own. Gaia, the space king of the divine realm, is his partner. The cursed demon god from the demon realm is his disciple. How did he die? The divine and demon realms joined forces for the first time ever. 5 god kings acted together, at the cost of 2 god kings falling, and 3 being severely wounded. They finally killed the lost king, but now it seems they didn't actually finish him off. Maybe that was part of his plan? That's right. Long before the decisive battle, he planted a strand of his source consciousness
Inside the cursed demon god.
After the war, the cursed demon god claimed to be healing, but actually hid in the abyss. Spent 10,000 years helping the former king rebuild his divine body. During the same era, the card draw system became popular in the human realm. All the card draws and stone conversions everyone made. A tiny fraction is circulated by the card system and transformed into heaven's source, flowing to the former king. One person's source from card draws is negligible, but after 10,000 years, the accumulated number of draws is astronomical. Now it's estimated he's only 1 step away from becoming the true supreme god. That's the enemy you're about to face. Among all god kings in the divine and demon realms, whether in direct combat or in scheming and plotting, the former king is the strongest. Yuanyuan, what's your plan to fight him? He's been hiding for 10,000 years, apparently to avoid his true body being found. Now he has challenged you himself. There are only 2 possibilities. Either he thinks he's truly invincible and fears no opponent, or he's bluffing, and his actual breakthrough isn't finished. The Dragon King's ritual array is probably connected to the former king's final breakthrough. Whatever the case, let's go check out the ritual array. The Dragon King's lost ritual array. Whether in runic structure or choice of sacrifices, it's not abyss magic. It's the lost king's setup. He plans to use King Aretus as a key to forcibly open the Heaven's Source channel. Once the channel opens, the source extracted from all living beings over 10,000 years will pour out through King Aretus. No one can stop it then. We must stop him. This is the message your father sent a while ago. Listen to it. Be careful. The first incarnation. Over the past decade, Father was demonized and exploited, traded as a bargaining chip among the major abyss powers. But all along, he did everything he could. What he sent back wasn't a call for help. It was a warning to the former king. I want you torn to pieces. The Demon City Combat Corps is fully assembled, launching a diversion attack in the eastern Cursed Kingdom. The Dragon King sent 3 main elite units for defense. The main defense line has been breached. There are 81 node towers around the ritual array. I've dismantled 30. I'll handle the rest. You go for the core. While dismantling the towers, I sense an unfamiliar foreign godhood fluctuation at the core. It's not the cursed demon gods. That thing doesn't belong to this world. The former king owes Ling's sword sect a blood debt. It's time to repay it, 1,000 years ago. He slaughtered my fellow disciples above my sect. Back then, I was just a beginner cultivator. Couldn't even take a single strike from him. Today, my cultivation might not match his. But I've held on to this strike for 1,000 years. Zhang Yuan's fate is still unclear to me. But the former king's end. I've seen a vision of it. Yuan, while I was asleep. It seems like you've grown even stronger. I'll be the healer now. My Sky Tower barrier can protect everyone here for 1 round, but only once. Let's head to the Cursed Kingdom. Let's tear apart the former king's lair first. We are. Zhang Yuan, this is the Cursed Kingdom, not your Lin Jiangwo. You're causing trouble on my turf. Do you really think I'm afraid of you? This can't be. How can you damage my source power? Where is the first king? Since you're so eager to meet him, let it be as you wish. I will offer everything to the great lost king. Another transmigrator has appeared. You've grown faster than I expected, but sadly, you've come too late. If you had stood before me 2 years ago, maybe you could have caused me some trouble, but now? Father. Your dad is good material. Even after being demonized by the Abyss Seed, he managed to keep most of his self-awareness. That's unique among countless demonization cases. I originally meant to make him my new body, but now I think it's more fitting to use him as a sacrifice. Stop right there. Time reversal? Yuan. You've grown so much. Daddy's sorry for you. Time power. This time's time reversal. Cost you so much source power. How much fighting power do you have left? Has the family reunion scene finished? If it's done, it's time for you to die. Warning: Supreme God's aura forcibly lowers all attributes by 99. Ten millennia of accumulation half-step, Supreme God. No God King in this world can match me. You guys don't really think that relying on sheer numbers can beat me, do you? If you're not afraid to die, I'll grant your wish. Yes. Uh. Rest and recover. Leave the next part to me. That's it. Activating domain of rules. Nice combo. Too bad in this domain of rules. My source recovery speed is beyond your imagination. This loss is made up in less than 3 breaths. You and I are the same kind. If you're willing to submit, I'll give you half of this world. I can share it with you. I'm not the same as you. You've lived for millennia and turned into a parasite surviving by reaping all beings. I made it from 18 to now all on my own. Yuan, Sky Tower can block him for 10 breaths. Kill him within 10 breaths. "10 breaths, or even 100. So what?" Source talent. I am a sword immortal. Lower myself 40 levels. Summon Juxian. The 4 swords Juxian, Luxian, Shanshan, Juxian. What is this? The 4 swords of immortal execution. Impossible, this isn't accounted for in the heavenly Tao calculations. This can't be real. I've calculated for 10,000 years. School starts today. Teacher, they asked me to go back and lead the new class. Said that if we can't recruit more people, I'll be expelled from the school. I went to visit Grandma yesterday. She's in great health. She kept talking about you again. When will that pretty girl wake up? A Yuan. You've grown taller again. It's been 10 years. If you don't wake, Grandma's really going to scold me. I've slept for a long time. In my dreams, I keep hearing you talk. What did I say? Teacher, ye urged you to hand in your homework. Why you stole a bottle of your liquor? Xiaolong got into trouble. And you said you're waiting for me? This world belongs to us now. "10 years ago, I promised you here in this tower. When you wake up, the world will be ours. It's time to fulfill that promise. Those marriage proposals you said at my bedside these 10 years could fill a whole book. The most ridiculous was after marrying me. The Abyss dungeon. You're the captain. I'm the fighter. Weren't you asleep back then? My divine self was asleep, but my ears weren't. From now on, wherever the sword points, that's where I'll protect. This heart will always shine. The sun, moon, and stars are our witnesses. Oh. Who's sprinkling sugar in my eyes? You did it yourself. Mother and child are safe. This child's vitality is 10 times stronger than any newborn I've ever seen. Honey, you work so hard. It's not hard. Let's name her Zhang Nayang-su. When the exiled king fell, that dried well of heavenly Tao origin started to jump. The shape of the waves. The frequency matches the exiled king's heartbeat from 10 years ago. It's exactly the same. The exiled king might not be completely dead. This is a door that hasn't been opened yet. What's behind the door isn't the exiled king. When the exiled king crossed over back then, he wasn't alone. In his journal, one word kept coming up: sect. But every trace of that sect was completely erased 10,000 years ago from the heavenly Tao records by someone